just to give you guys an update today. I hope you can hear me. I'm driving to my first appointment now. So hopefully the car is not too loud. But I just wanted to jump on and kind of give you guys some updates. Unfortunately, I did not get an opportunity to record a video for my 3-week update or my 4-week mark or my full 30 days or 31 days, month, however you want to say it. But I went out of town the week after the holiday. The week after the 4th. And unfortunately, I ended up with a really bad sunburn. And I did use sunblock. I wasn't in the sun that much the day that I got the sunburn. And yeah, it turned out really, really bad. It was horrible, you guys. My face, my arms, my chest, back, just leg everywhere. And it was just crazy. I don't know if it was like a full sunburn or if it was a sunburn mixed with heat rash, mixed with a reaction to cream. I don't know. It was just really bad. And so following the sunburn, my face was like full of small bumps, and then once that passed, it started peeling just so bad, and the skin was so like I don't even know how to explain it. It felt like leather. It was just gross. That's all I can say. It was just gross. And of course I was not going to record videos looking the way I did, because when I say it was bad, it was really bad. The peeling, like the dead skin or the peeling, that got pretty bad. It was all over my face, nose, forehead, just everywhere. And so I was not about to get on camera looking that way. There was no quick fix to it, so I just had to let it be. But anyways, in the midst of that, since like it was all on my forehead, and having to try and treat that and get it all cleaned off, and creams, and cleaning off with just cool water compresses and all of that, it kind of was getting into my hair, and I was freaking out a little bit about that, because I'm like, I don't want to mess up my locks on the edges. Those are my baby locks, and they're barely there. I don't want to do anything to mess those up. So I feel like I may have gotten some slippage around my edges, and what am I trying to say? But some of it may be new grow, because I have a lot of new grow. I hate that I didn't get to show you guys, but in some spots the new grow felt and looked like maybe up to an inch, other spots maybe a half an inch. So I'm really excited about this retightening, because then I get to see like how much it has already grown in just this short month. And so I'm just really excited about that part of it. But yeah, I'm just sad about my edges and stuff, and I'm sad about the whole situation with the sunburn. It was just so frustrating and disheartening. I don't know, but it's over with now. I'm still healing in certain places, but at least my face looks nothing like it did. Like, it was just really horrible. If any of you are friends with me on social media, I posted a small picture of what it looked like, but I didn't do my whole face. I just did like a little small area of it. But anyways, hopefully I didn't do too much damage around here. I will, let my sister lactician know what happened, and maybe she can give me some tips and pointers on if something like that happens, what to do with my hair. But I did do another wash 2 days ago, because I wanted to do it yesterday, but I was too busy, so I did it 2 days ago because you have to go with clean hair. And so, well, you don't have to. She could do it for me, but I, just chose to do it at home. I was still nervous about the washing, so maybe I'll get some more tips and pointers on that and just how not to be nervous. And it's probably just me overthinking it, but hey, that happens. But what else did I want to update you guys about? I was a little happier with the Sisterlocks shampoo. Maybe it was just my use of it that didn't have me as satisfied the first time, but this time I was a lot more satisfied. Once I was done washing my hair, the itching did stop. It went away. It felt more clean than the first time, so it could have just been user error on the first wash. So, but of course, it still is going to have that drying feel because that's the purpose of locks. It needs to lock your hair, and so that, is something I just have to get used to. Not necessarily something I dislike. I just have to get used to it because it's different. But yeah, I don't think I have much more on the updates. But of course, once I come back from my retide, I'll include, add it onto this video and talk to you about that. But I'm really excited. The growth, I'm just still in love with it. I feel like I made an absolutely wonderful decision. I'm very happy with it. I hadn't had any days where they consider it the ugly stage or any of that. I haven't experienced that yet. I don't know if I will. Maybe not. I'll be one of the lucky ones that don't go through it. But as far as my experience so far, I'm just in love with these. The whole waking up, shake your hair and go is absolutely what I needed in my life because it can get hectic. So, I'm very happy about it. But I'll talk to you guys in a little bit once I'm done. Bye. Alright, you guys, I'm back and my follow-up retie appointment is done. So a few things. I talked to her about everything I went through in this month's time, in these 4.5 weeks. And as far as the washing, she said it looked good, so apparently I did that right. Yay, me. But apparently I did that right. I talked to her about the whole sunburn edges thing. She said it looked fine, so I guess I didn't mess up anything too bad or at all. So that was good news. It took just under 2 hours because I got there about 5:30, and we started like a few minutes after that, and we were done by 7:30. So just under 2 hours, which is really good. So in and out of the chair, we watched a Netflix movie and we were done. So that was pretty cool. Good to know. As long as you stay on schedule with your reties, they shouldn't take too long. So it's when you get yourself off schedule that it can take longer because there's more work to do to get everything back in place. But I'll give you guys a view of it. I like the way it looks with the retie, and I see some more growth. So I don't know, you can compare it to my other videos, but I mean, it's touching a lot more on the bottom of my neck, touching my shoulder a little bit. And this is in this state. It may shrink a little bit, but I think pretty much this is as much as it'll shrink for now. And I'm excited about that. Just look at the growth. So it's not all about growth, but it's nice to see it. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I always forget my thoughts, but oh well. Let's go just do a little 360 here. So where's my camera? So here's the top part. Give you a little look here. It's so nice. The grid is so nice. So not bad at all. Let's see if we can do this back thing. Y'all know me. So here we go. Let's see. Okay. So here we go. A little up to you. It's really looking good. And she mentioned that my hair, was doing well and that it would probably um, lock pretty fast. So I was real excited about that because then, once it locks, like you can really just be nice and free. But yeah, she just mentioned it'll looks like it'll lock pretty fast. So that'll be good. My next follow up will be in 5 weeks now, not 4. So it'll be in 5 weeks, and I have that scheduled already because she is busy, busy, busy. So I went ahead and scheduled mine so I wouldn't miss my 5 weeks. I don't want to go over and, cause any complication for myself or, just extra and added time. But other than that, she said she did tell me I could use rose water for the itching in my scalp, and just, when you buy that, you just spray it on the scalp area, not too much on the locks, but just on the scalp. And that's about it. It shouldn't be too much more. I may try a style or two during this time until my next retie. I may try a style or two, but other than that, I don't have much more. So thank you guys for watching and following my journey. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to continue to follow, like this video, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye. I got a lot to say, yeah. Got even more to do.